Hey, what's going on today? Um, today, for one, I appreciate y'all being with me. Thank you for all the support, all that you've given me. And if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you, and it will help out the algorithm, and I can keep bringing y'all this really interesting content. Okay. Today, today I need your advice because I wouldn't get one only because I can't afford it, because I do like Audis. And today we're going to talk about the 2022 Audi RS e-tron GT and what you get for the price. All right, guys, stick with me and I'll be right back. Appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get right into this 2022 Audi RS e-tron GT. Wow. This first take review, it's pretty nice, but I normally do the price first and kind of tell you what you get for the price. But I'm going to go down the list a little bit and then we're going to come back to it. Okay, now there's two different ones. You can get the RS or you can get just the regular GT. Now, the RS, you can get, it'll push out 590 horsepower, which is pretty impressive. 590 horsepower, and it's got a little switch or button or something, which is a overboost. You hit the overboost, you can do 637 horsepower, which for an electric vehicle, I'm sure that's pretty up there, because the only thing I know, just me, the only thing that I know that goes over like 637 horsepower is probably the Tesla Plaid, because I know the Tesla Plaid, it goes like 1,020 horsepower. But other than that, I think 637 is not bad. And it's, from what I've seen, it pushes. It really, it puts you, I think one of the reasons it puts you back in your seat so far is because it's all-wheel drive. You got two different motors. You got a motor in the front and a motor in the rear, which runs all the wheels. So it's all-wheel drive, so it's gonna give you that jerk. And it's like 474 foot-pounds of torque too. So it's gonna give you that push. But the thing I really do not care about is that it only goes 232 miles per charge. 232 miles per charge. Yeah, if you're riding around town, that's pretty good, but that's really not, and when I say charge, it's not like you can just go to a gas station, or, what I'm saying, you have to get it charged. And yeah, that's a pretty big deal for me. Yeah. And then, but you also have, now that's the RS GT. Now you have just the regular GT, which does 496 horsepower. And if you hit the M boost or the overboost, it pushes out 522 horsepower. But still, you only get 238 miles per charge. And I guess what bothers me, let's compare this. I guess what bothers me some more, because in which, Tesla's probably the top end when it comes to electric vehicles and stuff. But the Tesla Model S, 405 horsepower, 405 miles per charge. And they've got their own little charging deal. You get like a box with the stuff in it. All you gotta do is you can plug it into like, I think like a regular outlet, because you can plug it into a 110 or a 220. whichever one, but one probably charges faster than the other or whatever. But, and it's just, I don't know if Audi has anything like that. But anyway, so yeah, just kind of give you an idea, the Tesla Model S, 405 miles per charge. Now, we're going through all of this. Let's go through a little bit of the pricing. Now, this 2022 Audi RS e-tron GT is going to run you starting at $140,000. They're saying $140,945. Now, just a regular GT, I'll run you $100,945. So you're talking like, 40 more thousand. And then, you got your destination fees and all that stuff, which runs a little over $1,000, probably $1,200, $1,400. So you got to add all that on top, of the MSRP. But, and I mean, Tesla kind of looks like a electric vehicle, which Audi does not. Audi is sharp. But the Tesla, and I mean, just the range you can go. That's just like the Model S 2022 is $94,990. It's under $100,000 for all of that. And the Plaid, which the Plaid, I think it started out at like 119,000, but they added an increase of $10,000 onto that, which the 2022 Plaid is going to run you like $129,990, which, is almost which is almost $130,000. But you're pushing over 1,000 horsepower, and there's 396 miles per charge. So there's a lot to deal with there. Now, the Audi, which is what we're talking about. Now, the Audi, it will do 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds. That's the Audi RS GT. Will do 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds. These are all electric vehicles, but that's crazy. That's insane. I mean, that's V8 power. That's V8 power in electric vehicle, basically what that is. It's crazy. But yeah, I just want to get on here, man, and talk about that new Audi. I mean, it's sharp. Do me a favor, guys. Let me know what you think. And I'd really appreciate it. And, do me a favor. Well, be good to yourself, and please be good to others. I really appreciate y'all guys. I'm moving on up with everything, my subscriptions, my, time and all that. So hopefully before the end of this year, we will be on our way to doing some great things. All right, guys, I really appreciate it, and stick with me, and there's more to come. All right.